Thinking about storytelling, how would you say that's helped Hometown be successful and the city of Laurel?
It is a different show than any other show, in my opinion. I mean, there are similarities with other shows, of course, but I mean, we do renovate a house, we do this, but we are telling the story of a small town through the people in that town and through the contractors and all that. And so that's a different take than, say, you know, some of these other shows where they're only showing, you may not even know where it is, you know.
You find that the town gives
is a character.
Yeah, it gives color to the whole
Why
story.
Why do you think people connect with that?
Yeah.
Because, okay, so very early on, we're in New York City. I tell this story every time. We're walking down Fifth Avenue. We're in a sea of people, and we are meeting another sea. The hand comes up, and then it turns to the guy walking, and we start across, and a guy who's covered in tattoos on his arms, wearing dark rimmed glasses and a Brooklyn hat, pops me on the shoulder. It's like stiff arms.
Yeah, that's tough stuff in New York, isn't it?
And it's like, and
Here
I
we
turned
go.
like, all right, here we go. We're fixing to roll.
I've heard stories.
So I turn like, you know, in this fight or flight mode, and he says, you know, in his accent, he says, "Hometown, love your show, man." And I was like, "Thank you, wow, this is really cool."
Where are you from, buddy?
Yeah, where are you from? Brooklyn, huh? Yeah. I used to stay when we would come and visit. I would stay at Prospect. Have you ever been? Every time. You ever been to Prospect Park? Like, yeah, everyone has. Oh, really? Is it that popular?
Is there places to go? Is there something else I should see? Yeah, that's always.
You ever been to this coffee shop? No. So I was talking to, again, Lindsay Whitehorn about it, and she says, she was like, well, everybody's from somewhere. Everybody has a hometown, and they connect with that. And I was like, oh, wow, that's really beautiful. It is. Yeah, everybody is from somewhere, and they want to see that place succeed and be good. And so I think, and when we started, our only rule was we cannot make Mississippi look bad. Plenty of other people doing that. We said we will not tell a bad story about where we're from, and so that's been fun. You know, we get to shine a spotlight on this beautiful place that we live, that we all love so much, and tell why we love it. And so, yeah.
What's interesting, so thinking about downtown space, so the show really came out of a heart for revitalizing our downtown. We all moved downtown.
Absolutely.
I like to think it's 10 years ago, but it's pretty much 20 years
We're
ago.
like 20.
Yeah. And
That's the thing. It was 10 years when we started.
yeah, that's right.
show.
So, yeah, that's right. So that was about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
But what's fun about the downtown footprint is it is designed for storytelling. It's designed to bump into people walking on the street as you go to get to the barbershop. So it's a space that's designed for storytelling. And it's very interesting that storytelling has helped led to the revival of that space that was made for storytelling. It's kind of a very interesting thing.
Well, and too, other people want to hear that story. I think because people want to see something before and after. They want to. I mean, it's kind of like the show. You want to. You're paying attention to see something that needs work, and then what it looks like after an impact. Something's been done to make it better.
Redemption.
Yeah.
That's good.
We all want to see that. It's talking about, it was built for storytelling. It is. We've gotten away from, just naturally, like used to, you would spend time in the barbershop or at the coffee shop or wherever, and you would have conversations with people. But we've gotten to where we're all moving so fast, and we're all through social media wanting to tell our own story, and we want everyone to listen, but we don't want to listen to theirs. And that's what we've gotten away from.